Live. Look at that.
Oh, gosh.
Live to the internet. Hey, everybody. It's the After
Hi.
Show. Welcome to it. Thank
What's up?
you very much for supporting the show at patreon.com/P1podcast. We really and truly do appreciate your support. That's why we give back to you in the form of these After Show quizzes. Now, I will just say at the beginning here, if you have an idea for a quiz you want to send over and have us play in the after show, please send that. Please email it to us, player1podcast@gmail.com. It's all spelt out. player1podcast@gmail.com. And we'll play it on the air. We're running low, as in we got 0 listeners submitted quizzes.
Oh, my.
So send them on in.
0 is pretty low.
Please,
Yeah.
It is low. It is quite low. Today we have one of them EGM review quizzes. So this one is going to be, we're going to turn the old time crystals back to January 1999 and do a review quiz from Electronic Gaming Monthly. So what games was EGM reviewing in the January issue, which would have come out on shelves in December of 1998? So we'll just have to see.
Okay.
Right? We're going to go in what you've been playing order. That'll be Greg first, Phil second.
That's me.
Yeah. All right, Greg. And because, of course, I didn't prepare anything, I'll be reading these from the .cbz, and who knows if I will blank out.
Good. I have the CBZ open right in front of me too, so we're good.
No, you don't. No.
I wouldn't do that.
Definitely don't.
Wait, this was January 99?
No.
No. 98.
No, it wasn't.
98 is what I said.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Greg.
Mm-hmm.
This one's for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, good. I know all about the Nintendo 64.
Good. Blank comes as a pleasant surprise, and not just because it's one of those out-of-the-blue games that just happens to be really fun. This addicting hybrid is big on puzzle and exploration elements, with a heavy dollop of blank plopped in. It all makes for a surprisingly deep game with lots of secrets and techniques to master, even if the steep learning curve throws you into the thick of things a bit too quickly.
Well, that doesn't say much, does it?
Yeah. Out of the blue, huh?
It's one of those out of the blue games that just happens to be really fun.
I don't know. I'm drawing a complete blank. There's one game that I can visualize, but I can't remember the name of it. So,
well,
I think it's a rare game.
Doesn't help you,
but I can't imagine a rare game coming out of the blue.
Right.
Oh God, what is that called? I don't know. I got nothing.
All right, Phil, would you like to try to steal this one?
Rocket Robot on Wheels?
It's a good guess.
No, although that was a very surprising out of the blue game.
Totally could have been a CJ review of that game because I know he likes that game.
Well, that one, when we reviewed that on EGM, it was originally supposed to be a mini, and then I played it and I loved it, and I was like, this should be a bigger review. So we put 2 other saps on it and then had to review it during the deadline.
Suckers.
I bet they were happy. Did they give the games like a 4 just out of spite?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think that was what happened with that one. Maybe it was just a mini, but I really did enjoy that game.
It was a fun game.
It's a great game.
It's Sucker Punch.
It's Sucker Punch, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to play the prequel to Ghost of Tsushima? Then play.
I don't know if that's the proper term.
Yeah, that's not the proper term at all.
No, the precursor. There we go.
Precursor's better.
Yeah.
Not a prequel.
And there's a couple reasons why prequel is the wrong term there.
Spiritual prequel.
Prequels don't come out before the
same
thing
game.
that they are.
Same game.
Oh my goodness.
No, this one is Glover. I'm sorry, it's
Oh,
Glover.
I remember Glover. That's not what I was going to guess, but I know. Yes, Glover.
Glover was the game that I was looking for that you did not
Who,
give me.
who reviewed that?
That was a Crispin review.
I was hoping it was Crispin.
Why?
Yeah.
Crispin?
Oh, Glover. Get it. I get it.
Justin Glover.
Glover.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. Phil,
Yeah.
this one is for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it Rocket Robot on Wheels?
No. No, it
Okay.
is not. You want me to read the thing?
Yeah, let's. If you want to make it easy for me.
I'll make it easy. All right. When Blank was released on the PlayStation, it could be forgiven for being a failed attempt at trying to blend Blank with Blank. As a second attempt on the N64, though, it's just unforgivably crap. The graphics are okay, but you end up fighting the atrocious camera system more than you do the tedious 3D Blank style gameplay. Run, hit, run, hit, run, hit, yawn. Forget it. It sucks big time. And the monsters look silly.
Okay. Let's see. What was a PlayStation game? It's a mix of two other things.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate peanut
Run
butter.
and hit and run and hit. Huh.
Run and hit, run and hit.
Boy. A
And
mix
you've
of two
got
things.
An atrocious camera system. I mean, of course you do. It's
Yeah.
1999.
Mega Man 64? No.
Damn. I was hoping
Is
you'd
that
be
what
right.
you were
so I
thinking?
wouldn't- No, I just hoping you'd be right so I wouldn't have to try to guess.
Oh.
Oh.
Gex 64.
It's a failed attempt to blend Blank with Blank.
Oh. Well, I don't care. That was my guess.
All right. Well, it's Nightmare Creatures.
I would never in a million years have guessed that
No.
game.
What are they blending?
Blending Tomb Raider with Resident Evil.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah. See?
No, we would have never gotten that.
No.
Never gotten that. All right. All right, Greg.
Yeah.
This one's for the PlayStation.
Okay.
Obviously, this game is cashing in on the appeal of the movie rather than its own quality. To be fair, it's good looking and the control isn't horrible or anything. It's just too simple and repetitive. Many of the bosses simply stand still, letting you to pummel them to death. It actually does say letting you to pummel them to death.
Okay.
Plus, little bees and well-placed clues practically solve the levels for you. It's a little too cross-promotional for me. Naturally, little kids may like it anyway. Go figure.
99.
It has little bees in it?
Yeah, that's
Plus,
the thing. That's
little bees and well-placed clues practically
Oh.
solve the levels for you.
This is the My Girl game.
Could it be? I don't know. Movie-based game.
Yes.
This is PlayStation. You said, right?
Yep.
Could it be A Bug's Life? Yeah.
It is
There
A
it
Bug's
is.
Life.
That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking
Yeah.
either that or Ants, but I couldn't remember Ants being. I'm sure there was a game.
There was a Game Boy Color game for
I think there was, but it was a racing game, right?
Yeah,
I think you're
and
right.
I don't remember little bees. Ants wasn't cute.
Right.
So
Yeah.
cool. Yay.
All right.
Good job.
Thanks.
Phil.
Yep.
This one is for
He's picking right
Lace.
now.
Yeah, he's absolutely
I don't know what you're
Stalling.
talking. What are you talking about?
as he picks one. Yeah.
Oh, why? No. Oh, why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Flip, flip, flip.
All right. You ready?
What is this for?
For PlayStation.
PlayStation. Okay.
PlayStation.
Okay.
Let me move that. All right. What planet is this game from, and why can't I stop playing it? From Blank, the undisputed masters of oddball titles, Blank is an insanely addicting and, at times, insanely frustrating puzzle game that's as fun as it is different. Although I wish it had more stages, the later levels are so convoluted, it'll take lots of time and patience to perfect them. But you'll be rewarded with some of the weirdest stuff you've ever seen in a game.
No one can stop Mr. Domino.
Yes! You are correct. It's No One Can
Yes!
Stop Mr. Domino. All right.
Excellent.
And we're tied.
Nice job.
Now, I don't even know how many of these we've done because I haven't been keeping track.
That was the end of the second round.
That was the end of the second round. All right. We're tied at the end of the second round, going into round number 3.
Beautiful.
That's how that works. It was indeed No One Can Stop Mr. Domino, which is a great game. And do you remember, were either of you at EGM during this time?
No. I started at Ziff Davis in October of 99.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I was at EGM. I might have been doing OPM stuff at this time.
Oh, okay. Well, I remember the PR person for Acclaim at the time was Mike Myers.
Good old Mike Myers.
Yeah. And they brought this game in as they brought in a Turok game or whatever, and then he's like, "Oh, I got this other game. I want you to
It's a bit shite, but
see what you think of it, and let me know if this is something you'd be interested in." And we were like, "Yes, we love this game. Release it if you can." But yeah. All right. We are at Greg.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello. This one's for PlayStation.
Okay.
Let me get my little sound effect doohickey here. All right. This game is the epitome of god-awful game design. Cheap, unavoidable hits, poor camera angles, imprecise controls. This is a decent idea for an arcade-type game turned really bad. A well-designed game tests your skills and reflexes. This game tests your patience. You'll know it when you die for the 100th time because some incredibly cheap and lame invisible trap sprung on you. And why the hell can't this blank swim?
What is this for?
PlayStation 1.
Okay.
I don't know. 1990.
1999.
Croc 2.
I'm sorry. That is not correct.
I really hope it's Croc 1.
Croc had pretty good game design.
I thought so too, but
Gobos, I believe is
the Gobos. Yeah.
Gobos. I'm gonna guess Frogger.
Is it one? Is it one? Is it one? I don't know why, but one really popped into my head like right as you started the review.
I'm assuming it stars some sort of like amphibian or
either. Yeah, that's. I was trying to figure out what the. Yeah.
Why can't this blank swim?
Yeah. I'm sorry. The game is Ninja. Remember Ninja for the PS1?
No.
It's developed by Core Design.
It's an IDOS game, right?
An IDOS game. Yeah.
I do remember that.
Not well reviewed at all.
Okay.
Got a 3.5 from everybody.
Why can't this ninja swim?
Why can't this ninja swim? That's correct.
That's what ninjas are known for.
Ninjas are
their prowess in the water.
Known swimmers. Yeah.
Yep.
Known swimmers. All right.
Splish splash, this ninja's taking a bath. I don't know.
All right.
Yes.
Phil?
Yep.
This one is for the PlayStation 1.
Okay.
Blank had the right idea, but technically, it didn't work out too well. My main gripe is with the controls. The game wants you moving forward all the time, but I found myself constantly stopping because I missed a jump or missed a pickup icon, etc. The game needs Blank's continually flowing style of gameplay and accurate yet forgiving controls. This game does have a lot of levels and very cool music, though.
Johnny Bazooka Tone. No, wait. No.
For
Punky Skunk.
PlayStation 1.
Punky Skunk.
Nope.
Johnny Bazooka Tone.
The reason why I backed off my Johnny Bazooka Tone answer, Greg, was because I believe Johnny Bazooka Tone was released in one of the large boxes.
Yeah, it was.
And this would have been post big box era.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. This one is called Cyberdeck.
Why would you think
What is-
Phil would know
what?
that?
Cyberdeck.
Cyberdeck?
You don't remember Cyberdeck?
Spell that for me.
PSY
Wait,
PSYBADEK.
I've never heard of this.
You've never heard of Cyberdeck? You've heard of it.
I love that you're incredulous at
You've
this.
definitely
Like,
heard of it. It's like a snowboarding platformer
I
by
I see that.
You've never heard of Cyberdeck?
I have seen this. I have
shocked.
seen this cover.
I
I'm
guess I
shocked.
probably have seen the cover.
Yeah.
That is such a typical 90s generic cover. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Whew.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have guessed Nightmare Creatures before I guessed Cyberdeck.
All right.
Huh. Okay.
Who's ready for the tiebreaker?
Yeah, we're actually legitimately tied, aren't we?
That's
Legitimately
true.
tied. This almost never
Wow.
happens. We'll let Greg answer first.
Good, because it's my turn.
Good.
That's true.
All right. This one's for PlayStation.
Okay.
Blank is one of the most bizarre, truly surreal games I have ever played. It definitely gets points for originality. Even though it's primarily aimed at kids, I found it oddly addictive in the several hours that I spent with it, even though it never really gets all that challenging. The control could have been a bit tighter, and the FMV scenes are pretty cheesy, but on the whole, I somehow dig it. Please tell me I'm going to be okay. Okay, a game aimed at kids, addictive, has FMV scenes that are cheesy, but it's a bizarre game, truly surreal.
I haven't the foggiest.
No.
Teletubbies.
No. Phil?
Teletubbies 2. Boy, I have no idea. Aimed at kids?
I guess.
A full motion video. It's really surreal.
Yeah. The other reviews for this are wild. They're basically saying the same same thing.
I mean, do you think this is accurate? Is this an accurate review?
It could be.
It's not going to help me.
I've never played this game.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
No idea.
No.
Okay.
Clearly, Greg didn't either. What is it?
Yeah, but he expects that of me.
Yeah. All right.
What is
it is Eggs of Steel. Eggs
God.
of Steel.
Eggs of Steel.
I would have guessed Cyberdeck before I guessed Eggs of Steel.
Right?
I know. Yeah. It's like a platformer, it looks like.
I seem to remember the box art for this.
Yeah.
I remember the name.
Eggs of Steel,
An
because it was
egg
done by
wearing, like,
Rhythm and Hughes, which had a lot of like
construction.
Rhythm and Hughes
Yeah.
is one of those studios that like
Oh,
a lot of
Rhythm and Hughes.
You heard about it a lot because they were a multimedia, transmedia, like genius studio or whatever, and then they came out with Eggs of Steel, and you're like, what?
Yeah, it's an egg wearing like a construction worker outfit or something.
That's right. Yeah, like Dizzy.
He's holding a wrench. He's got a hard hat with a light on it, like a lamp, like a mining lamp.
Yep, that's right.
Known in Japan as Hello, Charlie. And the full title is Eggs of Steel, Charlie's Excellent Adventure.
Oh.
Get it?
I get it.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess we're tied.
I guess that's it. Yeah, we're just tied.
That's just how it is.
That's sorry to end on a cliffhanger.
That's not really a cliffhanger. We're tied. Nobody's going to really wonder what happens next. What happens next is we sign off and
go
our separate ways.
Rhythm and Hughes is like they do like movies mostly.
Yes. Yeah.
Like they did RRR as recently as last year.
Yeah.
What the hell is RRR?
That Indian movie? It's on Netflix. It's like a big action. I haven't watched it yet. It's apparently quite good.
Okay.
It is
they were an early studio that just had a lot of heat behind them because they did a lot of CG stuff. And that's probably the CG cutscenes in Eggs of Steel were good. I don't know. But anyway, it ends in a tie. There we have it. I didn't screw up any of the blanks.
That's true.
No, you didn't.
All right. Well, I want to thank Phil and Greg for playing this here game. I want to thank everybody out there in Radioland for supporting the show. If you have an idea for a game and you've been listening to this whole episode, where's your quiz for us? Come on. Email that to player1podcast@gmail.com. I know you can do it.
Very demanding.
I'm so demanding. You have no idea. But hey, everybody out there, I hope you're safe and well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are safe and well as well. And we'll talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.